Well, guys, I'm back to my Madden NFL 49ers franchise as we just finished 2045 as we went 10-7. Nice improvement, and we made the playoffs, but again, we fell short of the Super Bowl once again, which is unfortunate as we're getting ready now for 2046 as we're nearing the final two-thirds of the season as well. On the franchise, not much left coming up. Let's take a look at the retirements. Oh yeah, Allen finally retired. Good for him. And Pier 4, he was the backup I brought in. He retired as well. All right, anyways, here we go. Time to begin 2046. All right. So, get to the negotiations. How much money I have left? I need to see. 139. Abrams, I would like to bring you back so badly. I don't want him to go. He's too good. And definitely going to bring back Doolittle. Yeah, I just accept this fifth-year option. So I'm gonna need to get a new I'm gonna get a new receiver now since Ellen is gone. I wouldn't mind bringing you back for a bit. Yeah, 2 years, not bad. I'll do that. Although I would probably look for a backup, a new tight end in the draft eventually, since I try to prioritize that. All right, let's get to the O-line. Definitely want to bring back. Wait, I'll go back. Robbie Owens. Where's his age? 27. I think he was a free agent. I'll re-sign him. Good. No other O-lineman needs help. Oh, God. Both Pleasance and Abrams I need to bring back. Okay. Well, I might as well do Pleasance. Because he is a Hall of Famer. I looked up his stats off screen. We'll bring him back for 2 more years. Alright. We'll deal with Abrams later. Gervasi, I like you, and you're awesome, but I think it's time to let you go and have someone new come and replace you. And Clayton, we brought you in for a backup. I'm gonna bring you back for a year. I might let Gervasi go. It's painful, but I think it's time. And have someone take over. Since we already got his successor in place. Knapp don't want to come back. He had a really good year, if I remember correctly. Well, Floyd Moss, let's try and bring you back. Do that. Right, nothing there. I think I might let Whitworth go for right now. Because I want to prioritize Abrams first and foremost instead. Alright, take care of that. Right, he wants to go to free agency. Alright, Abrams I need to bring back. Gervasi, I'd like you, but I think, like I said, I'm going to let you go. And I think I will let Tavon go. Abrams is my priority now. I need to bring him back. I have no choice. I gotta do a franchise on him. Man, that's expensive, but it has to be done. I want to bring him back. And I definitely can't do anyone else. Alright, and that's it. Thank you for your service, Gervasi and Whitworth. So I need to look up a new receiver. I do like to look up more tight end. And I probably am got to unfortunately start really aggressively looking up not defensive tackles, defensive. Is that an X Factor punter I saw? Oh my God, an X Factor punter. Wow. I can't believe an X Factor punter. Oh my goodness. That is wild. I can't believe I'm seeing an X Factor punter. Well, I'm definitely going to sign him. But yeah, I'm going to need to look for another receiver probably in a draft. I want to look up a tight end as well. Yeah, we signed him. That's probably going to be it for free agency. I probably need to work on my O-line more. I'm definitely going to probably aggressively have to look up more edge rushers. I probably got to need to look up a free safety now, too. So, yeah. He's a Cowboy. Ugh, that's unfortunate. I'm probably going to be seeing him frequently, too. All right, recap. Okay, private workouts as we get ready for the draft. I need to find what pick I'm going to have, too. I know it's going to be a late one since I made the divisional round. Okay, here's a first-round receiver. Yeah, I swore I think I've seen a receiver named Ben Foster before in Madden. Not necessarily this franchise or Madden 26, but I swore I've seen that before. A receiver named Ben Foster. Ugh. I mean, third round talent, maybe a second round pick, but that's a little disappointing. I doubt he'll last that long, too. Maybe I'll try, you. So I got one player selected. Let's look at edge rushers now. Okay. Is there any? Nope. Let's check out left then. Ah, damn it. Nothing. Damn it. Wow, the corner. I mean, the safety depth is terrible in this draft. All the secondary players look like they suck ass. Ugh. That's terrible. Oh, wow, that's low with quarterbacks, though. When I don't need them. Man, this is a very biased offense draft. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a bunch. There's 3 first-rounders. Nothing here, though. Nice, see a little bit better talent, but nothing else here. Ooh, nice, nice. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got a couple first-rounders in day 3. That's really good for guards. Okay, but nothing else really, so a top 5 talent, huh? We'll do that. All right, we got all the players selected. All right. On to the draft. Although I still need to find out what pick I have. I know it's going to be in the high 20s. Last chance to look. $26. They think I'm going to take a Sam linebacker. I don't think I agree with that. All right, anyways, here we go for the draft.
Welcome to the NFL.
All right. And this is the draft. I think I might have a couple extra picks from the Bills. All right. God, look at the quarterback class this late. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarterbacks this late in the first round are still first round talent or projected. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That's insane. But I don't need a quarterback. All right, Ben Foster's there. I'll keep that in mind. Let me take a look at the tight ends. Because remember, I do need a tight end. Okay, he's there. Ooh! So I have an extra option for tight end. All right. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Let me take a look at the edge rushers. Ugh, he sucks. I don't know if that's the same guy I looked up, though. Now, I don't think that was. Ooh. But that's a risk. Oh, man, that would be nice if I can get him, though. What was the tight end again? Yeah, I got a lot of tough options coming up. But I think I should just take my receiver. Get Ben Foster. Eighth best player on the board, and I took him late in the first round. Let's go. But yeah, this kind of sucks. A whole bunch of options for my second round pick. Ugh, I'm taking a gamble. Thankfully, I got another second rounder, so I got 2 of them. Alright, let's see. What can I do with my 2 second rounders? Take a look at the tight ends. Okay, he's still there, so I have an option. That's good. Tight end. Okay, we still have some guards, so they're there. They might last, hopefully. God, all the linebackers are now gone. He's still there! Alright, I think I'm going to take him. Since he might not last that much longer. At least I'll have, hopefully, some cushion for the tight ends. Alright, I'm just going to take him. Even though he went down a lot. I got him at a bit of a steal. Mike Elliott. Alright, now I'll get my tight end. Hopefully he'll be there still. Wait, that's one of them, though. Come on, be there one. Yes, they're still there. I'm just taking you. I'm going to oversteal. I'm going to overreach on you. 6'6". Elite strength. Oh, this guy looks like a stud. Oh, my goodness. Hidden depth. Let's go. Oh, he looked like amazing. But nothing until the 4th round, fortunately. Oh, boy. I might consider doing a trade. Nothing big, just maybe get a 3rd round pick. Yeah, there's not going to be anything really good here. I don't want to move up a lot. I just would like to get a 3rd round pick out of it. I already did the trade with the Bills, so I don't think they're going to be willing to do with that again. That's a very early 3rd round pick. I don't think the Browns are going to do that. Okay, this is a little bit more doable with the Cardinals. Now, what do you want for this pick? Okay, they're not interested. Trade in division kind of sucks. Alright, how about this? Damn, still not budging. Okay. What about the 5th round? If I do this deal, I'm not going to have any picks the 6th round. Okay, we moved somewhere a little bit. What about the 4th rounder next year then? Oh, I removed that? Wait, now I'm confused. I thought... Okay, so it looks like same thing. So, the 4th rounder, 4th and 5th this year, 4th next year. Oh man, this is gonna be kind of painful if I give him my 3rd round pick next year. Oh boy. Man, I kind of wish, like I said before, they need to have a feature where they say they'll accept, then you can make the deal, like the older man. They say they'll accept, then you can make the deal, not you at their mercy, because that's a little too risky. Because what if I didn't want to do a 3rd round, I'm just like offering it, and then I'll think about it. Instead of just automatically doing it. They need to fix that. But now I got an early 3rd round pick. But yeah, this is probably going to be my last pick. Because I want to get like an O-line. I want to get some O-line depth. While I can to be safe. I'm just going to take you. Clark Nash. Elite strength. Elite everything. This guy looks amazing. Yep, he's a stud. Very well worth. And a hidden depth too. I really need to get some edge rushers, but I don't think I'm going to be getting any, and I'm not going to do any more trades, so that's going to wrap it up here. We're going to be done with that. All right, come on, hurry up. So now I'm not going to have a fourth rounder next year. No, third rounder next year. But let's see how I did. Cooked. Man, my goodness, I really did cook with my first 4 picks. Let's go. Like, all starter worthy. Well, by default, Ben Foster is going to be a starter. Elliott, he probably will be a starter. He could be a starter maybe next year. And Nash could be a future starter. All right. I cooked. I felt. Okay, I'm thinking. Is there any position I need? Okay, let's see. Man, I got like too many receivers. All right, I think I'm going to cut Bale. And that way my new tight end will be second the depth chart. Sebastian Winter. No idea why I have an extra center. All right. Wait, let me go back. Maybe I'll let Abrams go next year. I don't know. I really would not like to let him go. That would be very painful in my eyes to let him go. And I got a Sam linebacker, so I'm going to need to get a linebacker. Yeah, Elliott's going to be the starter. I need to get a backup safety. No. Don't do that. I need to get players. God, so many defensive tackles available. They're like way too good. All right. And now I need to sign. It was a backup strong safety. Right. So, yeah, it should be okay. No. Elliott's going to be a starter. There we go. See, now why won't put Batista starter the previous times? I don't get that. All right, now we're ready to go. All right. Actually, no, not minigame. No. Instead, no. Wait. No! Not you! I think I'd rather work on my free safety instead of my receiver. Since he'll get stats no matter what. These guys are hitting. I want to get them built up. Alright. Here we go. So this is a charge to start off the year. And we won a close one, defensive struggle. All right, time to take care of the Browns. And we lost. And now we wrap up against the Dolphins. And here we go for the next game. And we lost. Lovely. Up, and we got an injury. Great. What's this injury? Floyd Moss. I think it was a serious injury, too. Damn, out for 5 weeks, start the year. Great. All right, now they cut 9 players. Dude, I keep pressing the fucking button. Go. My God. Jeez, how many times I gotta press on before you just do it? All right, we're now ready to go. As we gotta play the Panthers start the then we got the Seahawks. Okay. Let me check the scouts really quickly. No, that's not what I meant to do. No, I didn't mean to do that either. Damn it! All right. That was southeast, okay. Southeast. Right? Yeah. Hopefully, I don't hope a lot. Alright. I got my scouts, I feel like as good as it's going to be. Now let's get ready for the season. Alright. Alright, here we go. Come on, let's start the year strong. Let's beat the Panthers and get the 1-0 start of the year. Come on, beat them. Beat the Panthers. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we won! Alright! Not a pretty convincing victory, but still a victory. Roth did just okay. Would like to see better. Doolittle, of course, 70 yards. Batista did really good. Ben Foster, 83 yards and a touchdown his first game. Not bad. And not a single sack. Let's go. Which makes you wonder why the game was not as big of a blow as it should have been. 2 sacks. And a pick. Nice. I remember drafting you Warbury a few years ago. Alright. But now we got a big one against the Seahawks with the division lead on the line, looks like. And we got to deal with the Cardinals, too. Okay, we're just in the playoffs right now. And then we got to play the Cardinals in a few weeks. Lovely. All right, here we go. Come on, let's take on the Seahawks. Beat them. Get the 2-0. Come on. Beat the Seahawks. Come on. Come on. No! We lost! Not again! No! Damn it! We got cooked! Damn it! Rob had 3 touchdowns, had a great game, and we still lost! As once again couldn't run the ball. Damn it! Man, come on! How did we not win that? As once again, not a single sack. 2 games in, Abram has only half a sack. Man, I would hate to see Abrams go, because he, I think, could be a future Hall of Famer, but if I don't see results soon, I might have to reconsider it. Oh, man, we really needed that win. Man. Like, really did need that victory. Look at linebackers either way. I don't give a fuck. Offensive lineman. I don't care if the weakness, just do it. But here, we're definitely going to do edge rusher. This is a huge advantage to have both of them together. Alright. Alright, weekly strategy. We got to visit the Raiders. Man, that freaking bites. Should have won that game. Alright, come on. Beat the Raiders. As of course we're out of the playoffs right now. We need to get this victory against the Cardinals too coming up. Come on, beat the Raiders. Come on. Yeah, we won! And the Cardinals lost, but please tell me the Seahawks lost. Please. Damn it, they won. At least we're in the playoffs. But huge victory against the Raiders. Now we gotta play the Cardinals. Alright, 2 touchdowns. Not bad for Ruff. He's playing a lot better than he did last year. Doolittle got... Nice! Batista, 4 touchdowns. Alright, but Foster hasn't done too much yet. Starting to allow too many sacks. I don't like that. Again, now we're not getting any sacks either. Ugh! I want defensive pressure. So far, it feels like our offense is doing the work and our defense is being crap. We have the second worst pass. Oh my god, the Cardinals are elite. Oh no, that's scary. But that's the schedule we gotta deal with. Come on, we gotta whoop Cardinals' ass and move on to 3-1 and get a huge lead in the conference. Or the division, too. Come on, beat the Cardinals. Let's get the 3-1, come on. Yeah, we shut them out, but it was still 14-0. I'm not really happy with that score, but we won. That's all that matters. Got touchdown. I think Doolittle got the other touchdown. All right. And Batista got the 1 touchdown. We're allowing too many sacks again, although compared to previous years, I don't know. We need more sacks. They're getting like all spread out instead of just 2 people doing everything. Got more interceptions. Huge victory to get the 3-1. And now we got to visit the 4-0 Falcons, which funny enough, on my off-screen Madden 23 Falcons franchise where I play the games, I played the 49ers in that game and I whooped their ass. Now, can I have the exact opposite result, please? Great. Ben Foster injured for 2 weeks. Damn it. And we got an early bye week after this, so getting the 4-1 would make me a very happy man. All right, come on, beat the Falcons. We need to beat them. Win, hopefully Seahawks lose and Giants lose and Bears lose, and we have the #1 seed at the moment. So come on, give us the victory before our bye. Come on, beat the Falcons. Yeah, we won! All right, we won! Close one. Yes, everything went my way. We're now leading to the #1 seed. Let's go. Great day, Roth. 3 touchdowns, but he threw a pick, which is a little disappointing. Doolittle off to a good start for the year. Nice. Batista looking good. This Brad Eppard guy looking not bad either in the backup role. Let's freaking go. 4-1 right now. Now we're looking like we're starting to pick up the sacks. We got another extra interception. How about that? Mike Elliott got his first interception. Yeah. All right, nothing to do on our bye. I feel like we got our bye way too early, so Elliott's a star. But yeah, I feel like we did get our bye way too early. So, all right, here we go for our bye. All right, now we got to host the Bears. Remember, we played on Monday night, I think it was last year. We whooped their ass when it looked like they were going to be terrifying. So hopefully we can pull that off again. I'll be a very happy man if we can get this victory and get to 5-1. But since the Bears are 4-2, so they're leading the division probably. So getting a victory here would be huge for our chances in the playoffs in the season. All right, here we go. Come on, beat the Bears. Come on, let's get this victory and get the 5-1. Come on, this is huge for the playoffs. Beat the Bears. Come on. Yeah, we won! Way too close, but still a win. Ha ha! Yeah, just 1 touchdown made through 1 pick. Ah! Come on, Doolittle, you gotta do better. You had 5 yards of carry recently. Batista once again cooking. Foster, I think, came back from his injury, so that's good. All right, we're 5-1. Let's freaking go. We're already halfway from our goal from last year. Again, our sacks are being spread out more. I don't like that. I want to see Pleasance and Abrams do everything. All right, but we got a close victory, as now we got to host Saints, which can be tough because they've been Super Bowl numerous times. Oh, man, we need to get this victory to keep ahead of everyone. We have a big cushion right now. We have the tiebreakers over the Falcons, the Bears, although we got to worry about the Rams and Seahawks still. Even the Cardinals I would still probably worry about, even though we did beat them. All right, so let's go and do this. I think maybe I'll just do defensive tackle so we can have an extra option in case the back replacement for Gavassi doesn't do good. Or not enough. But I'm not too thrilled with that selection either. Alright. Alright, here we go. We need to start getting close victories. I want to see blowouts in my favor. Come on, beat the Saints. Let's get to 6-1. This is a big game. Come on, beat the Saints. No! We lost! Damn it! Fuck! And now we got the 6-1 Chiefs coming to town. Damn it! Doolittle had a great game. I don't know how we lost that because our defense didn't do anything. Ben Foster didn't do anything. Ugh. And Our offensive stats look kind of crap, but remember, that's probably because of the bye. Oh, man, they have the number 1 defense in the league. Oh, boy, this is going to be a tough game, looks like. Oh, boy, here we go. Come on, we got to beat the Chiefs. We got to get the 6-2. Damn it, we fell to the number 2 seed to the Falcons. But if we win and the Falcons lose, we take back. Thankfully, everything went right for us in the conference, so we didn't get in too bad of a spot with the loss. But we need to keep up the pressure. Just come on, beat the Chiefs. Falcons lose, we take the number 1 seed back. Come on, beat the Chiefs. Come on. Come on. No! We lost again! No! And now we're the 3rd seed. The Cardinals are coming back. Oh! Damn it! Man, now we're 5-3. Man, come on. Do a little 5.3 yards per carry, which is nice. Batista once again continue to be a Hall of Famer. And come on, you gotta start winning these games. Oh my god, come on. I need W's. Because now we gotta host the Broncos on Monday night. They're 2-6, but I would not be surprised if always gotta humiliate me or something. Oh man, come on, we gotta get this W. We gotta start winning these games. And then we got the Seahawks playing afterwards. We gotta start winning them. Come on, beat the Broncos. Come on. No! We lost to the fucking Broncos! No! 9-3, and now we're not even leading the division anymore! No! We've lost 3 in a row! Come on! Rob did nothing! We lost 9-3. Come on. All we needed was 1 touchdown to win it. Oh my gosh, man. Our team is crap now. Our explosive start to the year is like being wasted now. We're barely in the playoffs. How are the Cardinals 6-4 and yet the 2nd seed? Oh my gosh. And now we got to play. Well, the Seahawks stat-wise look terrible in comparison to me, but they have the tiebreaker over us right at the moment. But man, we really need to get this win. We're going to be in deep shit if we lose to the Seahawks. Deep shit. So please, team, get this win. Get the 6-4. Oh my god. We need this win. Come on, beat the Seahawks. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Yes, we won! Yes, finally! Huge win we need to save our season. Alright, we're 6-4 now. And back in the division lead. Oh my god, the NFC West is way too close. Oh my god, but huge victory. Thank goodness. 3 touchdowns from Roth. Nice. Doolittle now starting to play really good, although he hasn't have the yards quite yet. Batista, again, cooking. Foster starting to have still playing good. Still not a lot of sacks yet from my main guys. But a huge victory is now we got to visit the Jets. That's going to be a tough one. Oh my god. Then we got the Rams and then the Cardinals. That's going to probably be our season right here. Man, win all 3 of them, get the 9-4 would be huge. Oh man, come on. We got to win these games. Come on, beat the Jets. We got to get the 7-4. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yeah, we won! Yeah! The Rams won, though, which sucks. Cardinals won, too, which sucks. And the Seahawks won, so everything else went against me. But we got the victory. Man, we are, like, not that far away from still contending for the number 1 seed. But everyone's so close. Oh, nice. 4 touchdowns from Roth. Oh, I feel so good to see. Man, Doolittle playing good, but he still hasn't gotten the yards yet, really, feels like. Batista having an insane year, of course. What else is new? Again, no one getting the sacks this year. They're getting a lot of interceptions, though. All right, now we got a big game against the Rams coming up. Oh my god, then we got to play the Rams right afterwards. Oh my gosh. Man. All right, now we got focused players. Okay, nothing really there, looks like. Let's do Scotty Alexander. Oh my god, like nothing. Man, the linebackers like really suck. Alright, that'll be it. All defense we're focusing on. Alright, looks like I did weekly train. Alright, come on, beat the Rams. Come on, beat the Rams. We gotta get this win. 8-4, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yeah, huge victory! Cardinals won. That's cute. That's bad for us. Oh, man, huge victory. And now this is a huge, crucial game now. We have to beat the Cardinals. As Roth did not do anything really in that game, but we won, and that is all that matters. Oh, man. So intense. Again, our sacks are just spread out instead of being towards our two main guys. Oh, we're a number 2 seed. Man, if we just win, the Falcons lose, we'd be right in a good position. But now we got a really big game. I'm glad we're at home, but the Cardinals are going to be very difficult with the number 1 defense league. We've already faced number 1 defense earlier this year in the Seahawks, I think it was. Oh, man, come on. We need this win. Beat the Cardinals. Beat the Cardinals. Come on, beat them. Let's get to the division. Come on, beat the Cardinals. Come on. Come on. Yes! Man, we whooped their ass! Let's go! 29-3! Alright! Huge victory! Unfortunately, the Falcons were on their bye week, but if we win and they lose, we're number 1 seed again. Oh yeah, that was a huge victory against the freaking Cardinals. Take that, you bums. Yeah! 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. I'm not happy with that, though. Doolittle finally got 10 touchdowns, which is nice. Batista, yeah. Man, this Epard guy's been doing really good. Foster's still having a good year, although a little underwhelming for a first-round pick. Although when you have a first-round, Hall of Fame receiver, it's kind of difficult to top that. Oh, man, look at all those interceptions we got this year. Oh, yeah, we're 9-4. Let's go. And now we got to play the Rams. Trying to think. Let's see. We're the 2nd seed, the Giants. If we win, the Seahawks lose, and the Giants lose, we'll be in the playoffs. All right, a playoff berth's on the line this upcoming week. Then let's just secure it. All right, here we go. Come on. Big game. We got to beat the Rams. Beat the Rams. Let's get a playoff spot. Come on. Come on. Yeah! We whooped their ass! Again! Let's go! Wait, the Cardinals lost. That's good. But the Giants won, so no, we're not in yet. But that's huge. The Cardinals lost too. So if we win, we swept the Cardinals. So if we win or the Cardinals lose, we clinch the division. But we're going to probably need a Seahawks loss too to be safe. Damn it, the Falcons won. That would have been huge if they lost. Still in a very good cushion position. The Giants. Wait, who's okay? Seahawks 17. So if the Seahawks and Giants lose or we win, we're in the playoffs at the very least. If we win if we win or the Seahawks and Cardinals lose, we'll clinch the NFC West. So the odds are looking very good right now. Doolittle's the number one rusher, and we have the number one receiver too. Wow. Still doesn't feel like it. Oh my god, I saw Doolittle had over 1,100 yards, so he gained over 100 yards in the last game. I think that's 4 touchdowns for Roth. Nice. Yep, Doolittle, he gained over 100 yards in the last game. That's very nice. Man, Batista once again cooking. Oh man, feels so good to finally start winning games again like this. We've won now 5 in a row. Can we keep that momentum up, please, and go all the way to the Super Bowl? All right, now we got a game against the Buccaneers. Oh, that game against the Giants is going to be a playoff spot on the line too, remember. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Just 3 more games. Come on, beat the Bucs and we're in the playoffs. Come on, beat the Buccaneers. Come on, beat them. Come on. Yeah, we won. We're in the playoffs. All right. Damn it, the Cardinals won. Shit. Seahawks won too. Well, actually, we should have the division because we swept the Cardinals and no one could beat us. So we should be division leaders. But the Falcons lost too, which is a huge W because now we have the number 1 seed. So if we have the division locked. I don't know why the game says that. The Cardinals can't beat us. We swept them. So we got the division locked regardless of what the game says. So all we need to do is just win. Falcons need to lose. Bears need to lose. And yeah, I'll get number 1 seed. If I just win, Falcons lose, I got it. A win, a Falcons loss, I clinched number 1 seed. That's huge. 3 touchdowns from Roth. Nice. Doolittle only had not even 70 yards, but he got a touchdown. Batista once again dominant. Oh my god, again, our defense is not doing anything. Pleasance and Abrams have been terrible this year in comparison. Favorite has been amazing by defensive tackle standard. Okay, just 2 games left. But we got a big Chargers game coming. Oh god, we gotta play the Commanders. I thought that was the Giants. Oh man, remember the Commanders knocked us off last year. I think they made the Super Bowl last year too. Oh man! All right, come on, beat the Chargers. Let's get the number 1 seed locked down. Just beat them. Come on, come on. Yeah! Oh my God! We destroyed them. Let's go! Oh, the Falcons won. Darn it! Well, we officially got the division locked, which we already had. All we have to do is just win, and we got, or Falcons lost. We're this close for a number 1 seed again. Oh my god. Let's keep it going, team. Just 2 touchdowns from Roth. What a game by Doolittle. Another touchdown. Batista once again cooking. Oh man, we whooped the Chargers' ass. Pleasance finally had 2 sacks. No, I think he had 5 sacks or something like that. I think he only had 6.5 or whatever. I have no idea. But I'm happy. For right now, at least. And now the wrap-up season Sunday night at the Commanders. All we have to do is just win, or the Falcons lost, we clinch the number 1 seed. Come on, team. We've come this far. Let's get Super Bowl number 2 already. Come on. Let's get number 2 title. We were 6-11 3 years ago. Come on. Let's do this. We have the number 2 defense in the league, 8th in scoring. Come on, let's get this. But if we're going to lose, I'd rather be here right now and be done with it and don't have to lose again. So if we're going to lose, I won't be too bad if I lose right here. But, man, just come on, get the win, though. Yeah! We won! Number 1 seed! Let's go! Alright! We're the number 1 seed. 3 touchdowns from Rolf. He barely had 200 yards, so that's a little concerning. Still a good year. Finally, Doolittle had a great season. Although his contract's coming, so that means I'm going to have to pay him a lot, probably. I don't even know if he'll want to come back, but Tisa had a great year, of course. Pleasant's had a down year. Great year by defensive end, edge rusher, but not a good year by his standards. Favorite had an amazing year, and Abrams did not have a good year. I hate to say this, but I think I'm going to have to let him go. These last, 2 years, he's just not been that effective, unfortunately. Well, number 1 seed. Even if we lost the Falcon, we still would have had. Let's go. Although, maybe I would have rather have lost just to get that loss out of the way. Because now we're under intense pressure. Alright, but we get the rest. We get a rest. So, Winter was a star. And the other player, I have no idea yet. Foster was just normal. That's why I didn't bother with him on there. Alright, here we go. Time to find out who we're going to play in the divisional round. Man, come on, team. We got to make this a year. We got to win the Super Bowl. Come on. Oh, God. We got to play the Rams. Dude, the Rams were 6-8 last I saw them, and now here they are in the playoffs. That's a bad sign. Oh, boy. I'm nervous, even though we did whoop their ass last time. Oh, boy. I'm pretty nervous about this one, because I remember having the number 1 seed, I think, before, and we went 1 and done. To the Rams, too, I think, as well. Boy, I'm very nervous right now. Oh, jeez. Well, there's nothing we can do. Okay, they beat the... Wow. Oh, my God, they upset the Falcons. That's even more scary. They beat the Falcons. Oh, great. The Cardinals won, too. Man, even if we win, the Bears or Cardinals are going to probably be tough. All right, but anyways, there's nothing we can do. We have to get past this game. Come on, let's beat the Rams to get to the conference championship. Come on, beat the Rams, please. Come on, we come this far. Come on, beat them. Beat them. No! We lost again! No! No! Not again! No! Oh, come on! We were down the entire game! Rolf played great. I can't blame him. Why did we lose then? Oh my God, our running game wasn't very good. Ampart did everything. Batista didn't do much. Oh, no. 2 sacks. Oh, I don't even know why we lost that. Come on, again. A great season just wasted. Oh. Come on. 13-4. We won our final 8 games. And that's why earlier I was saying I wanted to lose to the Commanders. And the Rams made the Super Bowl. That should have been us. They were 6-8 and they somehow pulled it off. They're in the Super Bowl. Come on. Are you serious against the Texans? That should have been us in the Super Bowl. Come on. Oh. Come on. Please win, Texans. Please win. Oh, thank God the Texans won. But damn it, we should have made the Super Bowl. That's why I wanted to lose to Commanders. We would have had the number 1 seed too. Get that loss out of the way, and then we have nothing to worry about. We could go all the way to the Super Bowl, but now we sit back once again. Another incredible year wasted. Another elite team gone, just like that. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up here. What a very disappointing year. A great finish. We had an elite team, and we still couldn't get the job done. That's going to wrap it up here. See you all next time.